With AI, you can create practically any visual you can imagine. The challenge most people face is the ocean of AI tools to choose from. One tool might be great for animated characters, another is great for visual effects, and one is great with character audio. This course cuts through the noise and shows you exactly which tools you should be using for different types of video content, and we're always updating these. You'll learn how to create visual effects that blow people away, perfect for viral videos, ad hooks, and YouTube storytelling. You'll learn how to create entire videos from scratch that look incredible. Now we teach you how to create your own digital clone so you can make yourself the star of your content, or you can create your own unique animated character. I mean, just look at how cute he is. You can even take your dog and turn him into a Pixar movie star. We'll teach you how to maintain perfect character consistency from scene to scene, the superpower to making content that people want to watch. You'll learn the best tools for taking a crazy idea you have and turning it into an incredible short film. Heck, if you want to use AI to recreate a better ending for Game of Thrones, all the power to you. In the course, we also reveal our secrets for making insanely profitable AI ads. Like this one here that alone generated over $50,000 in sales for our business. But more on ads later. If you create talking head content but you hate the room you film in, we even show you how to upgrade your space with AI. It's like magic. And don't even get me started on AI video editing tools. From editing entire podcasts in seconds with a single click, to enhancing your audio, adding captions, magically removing backgrounds, and so much more. AI-powered editing will change the way you create content, and we'll show you how to leverage these tools in the course. Using these AI filmmaking strategies, our students are getting more views and growing faster than ever before.
I learned how to use AI tools, and I went from 0 followers on TikTok to over 15,000 in under 2 months. That's the power of AI.
So that's AI filmmaking. And good news for you, in this course, you're going to learn way more than the best tools and how to create amazing visuals. Up next, we have content planning, script writing, and strategy. The reality is, even if you know how to create incredible visuals, if the idea is bad or no one cares about what you have to say, no one's going to watch. In this course, we'll teach you how to train AI to be an expert in your niche so it's able to come up with golden viral ideas on autopilot. This will allow you to easily fill up your content calendar, which is a major struggle for most creators. Then after the idea generation phase, you'll also learn how to train free AI tools to think and write in your unique and creative voice. Normally, when beginners use AI to write their content, it ends up flopping big time because it's just generic AI slop. But after following our workflow, your trained AI will be able to write exactly like you, and a lot of times, even better than you. You'll get start-to-finish blueprints for writing viral Instagram Reels, TikToks, Shorts, and even full-blown YouTube videos. We'll also show you how to write profitable AI ads for any product or service. And of course, for you filmmakers, AI can help write the perfect narrative for your short films. But AI writing goes way beyond just video content. You can use it to write websites, newsletters. Heck, AI can help you write that presentation for work that you've been putting on. I'm not judging. Anyways, we have AI photo and graphic creation. And we'll start with one of my personal favorites, creating viral YouTube thumbnails with AI. Most beginners on YouTube struggle to get views not because their videos are bad, but because they don't create attractive, clickable thumbnails. In this program, I pull back the curtain and show you exactly how we're creating full AI thumbnails for our channel with over 420,000 subscribers. Normally, I have to take out cameras, set up lighting, put on nice clothes, comb my hair, take a ton of photos, edit them in Photoshop. It could take a whole day to make one thumbnail. And now I can do it in minutes without even getting out of bed. Not to mention, if you needed a thumbnail with, let's say, a shark, you wouldn't need to risk your life to do it. AI created this image here, and it only cost me 8 cents to make it. And it's not just thumbnails. Once you create a digital clone of yourself, you can create any image you want. You can fly around as a superhero, float in outer space, walk off your own private jet. You will spend hours just playing around with this. I promise, it's so much fun, and your friends will love seeing what you create. Oh, and don't forget, you can also turn any of these images into videos. So no more boring stock footage in your content. You can create and use your own personalized AI B-roll. It's way more engaging for viewers. AI can upgrade your product photos, design logos for your brand, create banners for your YouTube channel, even make profile pictures. You can use AI to create all the graphics and the branding for that new website you're building. In this course, you will learn all of this and so much more. This isn't just AI tips and tricks. It is a full blueprint to go from complete beginner to a master AI content creator in a matter of days with without needing to buy any camera gear, hire actors, or purchase expensive editing software. Now, for those of you who want to turn your AI skills into a source of income and potentially quit an unfulfilling 9-to-5 job, we've got you covered as well. You'll learn the best beginner and advanced businesses that you can start with AI. And just think about it. Every skill you learn in this course can be packaged and sold as a service. You can literally replace a $1 million content team by simply knowing the right tools and how to use them. And in this course, we'll show you how to go out and land your first client and scale a business. Now, we mentioned this earlier, but one of the most profitable things you can do with AI right now is create AI advertisements for products and services. Now, I've been running ads online for years, for my own business and for client businesses. Guess what? AI-generated ads are blowing up right now. Why? Well, because with AI, there's no limit to what you can create. 2 years ago, if you wanted to feature a Yeti in an ad, you need to spend a lot of money on visual effects. Today, AI can make an entire Yeti-themed ad for a few dollars. That is literally insane. I'd argue that AI ads are the biggest competitive advantage available to businesses right now, but no one is using them because they don't know how. This course solves that. We'll show you the exact workflow we've been using to make killer ads that have generated hundreds of thousands of dollars in sales over the past 2 months alone. Cody here is getting hundreds of thousands of views on his Instagram and TikTok profile with his AI content, promoting his Canva business, and he's now getting orders from people all over the country. The reality is, artificial intelligence is the biggest cheat code on earth that's available to regular, everyday creators like you and me. AI isn't going to replace us. It's creators who use AI that will replace those who don't. The AI Creator course will teach you everything you need to know, and currently we're hosting a massive sale. Combine that with our no questions asked refund policy, and there's literally never been a better time to enroll. Not only will you save $200 on the AI Creator course, during this Cyber Monday sale, you'll also get our viral video effects editing course. This course walks total beginners through the process of recreating the most scroll-stopping trends on social media. We show you how to do it all in the best free software, but we also teach the paid options too. And we even include downloadable footage so you can follow along step by step. If you don't know how to edit videos or you want to get better at recreating the most viral trends that actually get views, this course is your shortcut. But speaking of shortcuts, this insane Cyber Monday sale also includes our YouTube and social media editing pack. This pack is loaded with our favorite tools and templates for editing faster and looking even more professional. You'll get pro-level color grading LUTs, motion backgrounds, dynamic titles, smooth transitions, and more. It'll help your videos stand out even more without spending hours trying to figure out how the pros do it. Altogether, this bundle is worth hundreds of dollars, but right now you can get lifetime access for a single payment for just $98. And don't forget, it's all backed by a no questions asked refund policy, so there's no risk. This sale is ending very soon, so don't miss out. Click that button below and enroll today.
But it's like the contenders, even at featherweight with like Aljo and Murphy. Like Murphy fought Pico, and that's it. Shitty decision with Emmett. And then you've got Aljamain Sterling for Brian Ortega. Now they're gonna wait and see what happens. And Evloev hasn't fought in fucking ages. And that's basically the same position as Arman, except if Evloev had just beaten someone and then they gave the title shot to Diego Lopez. So it's like they're trying to piss off the fan base for monetary gain. To know that everyone's going to lose their shit and make videos about it and create a big controversy and have all of this drama going into it, whilst also maybe building up Arman at the same time, because this gives Arman a fan base. He has a fan base already, a big one. But this is going to make people rally behind Arman. Maybe in the long run that's their plan, to fuck over fighters, to make people fans of them, to be like, well, the UFC doesn't like him, so we'll stick up for him. I don't know what is going on with their decision making. I feel like they should have just struck while the iron was hot and made Arman versus either Gaethje or Pimblett for the interim belt, but I will not pretend to understand the decisions made by the UFC. I think he talks about what fight's going to be for him next here.
They could give me they supposed to give me a BMF title at least. Because what they gonna give me, who we have in our division to fight for me if it's not Holloway, there is no names. Charles Oliveira too. I mean, it don't make sense if they wanna see him losing the game, no problem. But just we just.
It was a split decision though. And they talk about what's next for Arman Sarukian. We're getting rumours and leaks of Oliveira versus Holloway 2 being made. Of course, they called each other out. They're interested in the fight. This is going to be a big matchup for the BMF title. I reckon this could space out the division in the long run. We have Paddy Pimblett versus Justin Gaethje in January. Fights Ilia Topuria at the White House in June. You get Ilia Topuria versus Gaethje, the American violence guy, or the interim belt. Massive fight. Guaranteed banger for the main event of the White House. Or you get Ilia Topuria versus Paddy Pimblett, who just beat Gaethje, has the interim title. That's a massive fight for the headliner of the White House card. And you do Oliveira versus Holloway 2 maybe in February for the pay-per-view there. I think that'd be good. February pay-per-view main event, Oliveira Holloway 2. Then the winner can maybe fight Arman on the White House card. And I know he doesn't really like the idea of an Oliveira rematch. What's the point of that, to see him lose again? It was a split decision. You know? It was a very, very controversial split decision. Some people think the finishing, locked-in chokes that Oliveira had you in before the end of the bell or the end of the rounds should mean a lot more than your control and damage that you were doing. But I think Arman did a lot more damage than people remember. I watched back that fight in the build-up to Dan Hooker, and I was like, damn, he really does do a lot of great ground and pound. It's why I picked him to finish Dan Hooker in round 2. So this would be a banger. And if Holloway wins, Holloway-Arman's a massive fight as well. So we're getting massive matchups at lightweight coming soon. But that's what I think should be next. The winner of this for Arman. There's no other option. The other guys are going to have to work their way up. Benoit is being talked about a name for Arman next. No. Bit of patience. Have Arman fight the winner of this. And then at the end of the year, hopefully, we can get the winner of Ilia versus winner of Pimblett Gaethje versus the winner of Oliveira Holloway versus the winner of Arman Sarukian versus the winner of this, and we'll get some big, sort of like a tournament style setup for what's going on in the lightweight division.
Our focus, our true objective, is to save this world, our current world. It is you, Lord, who must save the world alone.
There's DIY, and there's doing it yourself. It's the difference between being creative and being a creator. Between a homemade recipe and a household name. Between a daydream and a dream job. It's your business, your hard work. You do it yourself. Create your website on Wix.
But Arman's got a bit more to say, and he trashes Pimblett a bunch. He's really not fond of Paddy Pimblett at all.
They gotta take care of their legend, you know. Don't put them against the killers.
They're not protecting Oliveira by not putting him against you, though. You went to a split decision.
You know, you said earlier that you hope Gaethje goes out there and beats him, and we never have to hear about Paddy anymore. Wouldn't you kind of like the opportunity to be the one to do it to him, like to beat Paddy?
Yeah. Oh my God. The same like I would just maul his face on the ground just with my elbows. Even when I fought with Hooker, I was thinking, what should I do when I was on the top? Should I choke him, or I just should like elbow him? And I just speak, okay, no problem. Let's finish this fight. But with Paddy, I'm not gonna for the choke. I'm gonna just elbow him all day, all night. Just make his face like bleeding.
Damn.
I gotta leave a lot of marks on his face. That's my goal.
This is sick build-up, though. The shit show does create good build-up for these fights, man. As much as it's sad, and I know, listen, Arman was sat on his ass for like 18 months. But this is good build-up. He comes back, he beats Dan Hooker. Everyone's reminded Arman Sarukian. Now he's got this massive fan base behind him. You know, the time off definitely did well for him, and this big win in the main event at UFC Qatar. He's got all the Makhachev fans behind him, and this injustice has made them like ferally support him even more. And now we got this shit talk against Pimlet. This is like almost genius ways of working things out with this tournament, because he's going to have a massive fight against the winner of Oliveira Holloway, and then we've got, who knows, no matter what happens down the line, you've got Ilya Rahman accused of ducking each other, or you've got Pimlet if he ends up winning this whole thing on his side of the avenue. Then you've got Pimlet and Arman, which is now a bad blood matchup as well. I think he goes further in on Pimlet as well, saying how much he's rooting for Justin Gaethje.
And I'm gonna, Justin, if you need the help, let me know. I'll fly to you and help you.
Really?
I mean, I want him to win, you know. That bullshit guy, I hate him. He's such a I don't know how to explain. You know, when you're an amateur fighter, you can buy judges. You know, we can buy judges with an amateur fight, and when like poor guy is fighting with a rich kid who someone paid for the judges, and he winning always.
Arman Sarukian calls Paddy Pimlet a rich kid. I don't know. Maybe he meant a different thing by that, but Arman, let's not start calling people rich kids, and that's why you don't like them, buddy, because you're going to have to take a long look in the mirror for that one, pal.
So, like, don't hate the player, hate the game. But you hold it personally against Paddy Pimlet.
Yeah, I hate just Paddy. I hate Paddy.
Yeah.
I wish it was Oliveira fighting with Gaethje or someone different, but not Paddy. I hate that guy.
Big hatred. Dude, I'm looking forward to this now. It's actually made me more amped up for these fights in the division. There's a lot more bad blood in these matchups now, but he's right though in a way. Why did they not just do like Gaethje Oliveira 2? But then you would be kind of left with Oliveira fighting Ilya Topuria again, so I understand why not. And then you can't do Holloway Gaethje 2. This is the problem when everyone's fought each other before. The resolution to this problem was Arman being involved in fucking any of this. But I guess they've considered Pimlet because he's obviously a huge name, giving him that privilege of star power and stuff. But yeah, because then you could have had like Pimlet Holloway. That would have been a sick matchup, you know? Or Pimlet Oliveira in the meantime. I mean, any of these matchups could have been made, but yeah, I'm looking forward to that fight down the line if it does end up happening. There's a lot of bad blood at lightweight. But let's talk about this Alex Pereira sparring clip, because he's getting a ton of backlash for this, and I want to clear things up here. This is the clip that's going around of Alex Pereira. I'm just going to let it play, and then we're going to talk about it afterwards. This is the KO.
Look, as soon as the right hand comes. Bah! Yeah! Bah! 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 Again! Bah!
Here it is. Here's the KO. And it's just an ugly clip in general, so you can see why there's some backlash for Pereira. Now, when I first saw this clip, my initial response was, it's hard, like, there's going to be some knockouts in sparring, especially when you're Alex Pereira. And I actually thought to myself that the left hook that Alex threw wasn't really a full power left hook anyway. He kind of just tucked in a tight, very well thrown, very well timed left hook at about 50% power. And he ended up spinning the guy's jaw. But the ugly thing to me about this, and about this KO, is this energy here from these guys. The guy laughing behind the camera, this guy amping up a KO in the gym.
Noise getting too intense sometimes? Get your Loop earplugs now during Black Week and save up to 25%. With Loop earplugs, you don't block sound. You just set the volume. Use them whenever and wherever you need them. Commuting, clubbing, working, shopping, studying, even sleeping. With them, the world is only as loud as you want it to be. But Black Week doesn't last long. If you've been thinking about trying them, just do it now while they're up to 25% off.
Hey Jess, are you coming to the morning meeting?
Sorry Sam, I can't today. I'm tied down by my inbox.
Same here. I'm
I've got 50 emails to get through by 10 a.m.
Remember you heard of Fixer?
No, what's that?
It's an AI email tool that organizes your inbox by priority and drafts your responses for you automatically.
It writes your emails too?
Yeah, it learns from your past emails to write replies in your tone. You just need to review and hit send.
How do we get it?
I'll send you the link right now. It takes 30 seconds to set up.
I'm free!
This guy here as well, so we got the guy laughing behind the camera, who is this guy here. He's laughing behind the camera at this whole situation going down. Then we've got this guy kind of shocked at the KO. Everyone's recording this, by the way. This guy is getting amped up about the KO happening. This guy right here. Loving it. Everyone laughing. Then you've got this guy who's like refereeing this sparring session with the blue shoes right here, who's gonna like big up Pereira for knocking the guy out. Give him a little tap, like yeah, get in his face a little bit.
Come on! Why are y'all surprised?
And everyone's laughing and amped up over it. And it's a bad looking clip. And everyone was going after Alex Pereira for it, man. People have been trashing Alex Pereira. I love Alex, but posting this is fucked up. You know? This clown never fails to prove he's a scumbag. Alex Pereira's a piece of shit for going so hard in sparring and filming it as well, because Alex Pereira's filming this, by the way. Not random people at the gym. It's Alex Pereira who's filming this, because we're retarded. I hate the MMA Twitter scene, man. It's such a bunch of pussies. But everyone's going to Alex Pereira for this. There's more to this clip, though. Apparently the guy challenged Alex Pereira to a spar, is the rumor that's going around. And based on the way that people are speaking on the video, I'm going to play the full bit in a second, you can kind of tell that he did. Because I heard an I told you in that first run through of the clip. And this is the context that like these massive MMA pages just don't include. Alex Pereira knocked out his sparring partner with a brutal left hand. No context at all to this. But it's up for us to decide the context on it, to figure out everything. Nothing's really been said as a statement by them at the gym. But it sounds like this was justified, because why else would a gym react this way? They spar with each other all the time. Why are they celebrating and getting amped up over this guy getting KO'd by Alex Pereira? That doesn't make any sense to me. He's also been training with like Rebellis Spain, so he's doing a heavyweight sparring session at this gym. And this is another angle of the situation, right here. And it shows Pereira before that moment. If you're saying why was he's so many levels above him, he should take it easier. He's actually been destroying the guy before to the body a bunch of times here. Hurts him to the body there, originally. He's going very hard to the body, very light to the head. Another big body shot puts the guy down. You've got a guy refereeing it. This guy's like there to like get there in the way, and he's watching real close in between both of them. Everybody is ready in the gym, recording on their phones. There's more to this than just fuck Pereira. Why would he post him knocking out that poor sparring partner? There's definitely more to this. You know? Drops him with a body shot. Even here again, another big shot to the body from Alex Pereira.
5 seconds! 5 seconds!
And then this is the KO. Hard to the body. Slumps him with a left hook upstairs. You know what's crazy, man? There's so little effort on this left hook from Alex Pereira. I don't think this is 100% at all. He just touches the chin with the left hook. It's tight, it's fast. It's like, it's got some steam on it for sure. But he barely even moves his, like, he doesn't twist into it too much. He does, he loads it. But he just scuffs the chin with it, and he's just got that weight in his shot that he's going to spin anyone's jaw off when they get hit by that left hook. It doesn't look like a massive, typical sparring, someone's throwing too hard type of clip. He just puts some steam on the left hook and the guy goes to sleep. Down he goes. Out.
With Vinted's new electronics category, you can shop and save again and again. Shop pre-owned electronics